top 5 showdown. Both teams trying to make a strong statement here in the midseason. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week. The Notre Dame fight. The Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A gain makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
First down and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Brown. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, Chris, this was my big fear for this offense coming into this game. And here we see it on the opening drive, taking a chance, trying to make a play, but you can't do that against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Misses a low liner. This won't go a long way. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking for the wide out. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Oh, I'm glad he didn't challenge that, because there's no way in hell that was in bounds.
Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run.
There's no way in hell that was in bounds. I landed, my forearms, my elbow was like out of bounds. I didn't even get a feet in bounds, a foot in bounds. But I was definitely out. I take it though.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And completion makes it second and short. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's an important first down on that running play. There's the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
He shreds the tackle. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. On the run, it's Price. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of
2. Play fast, and how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And there's the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his man, has the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Ohio State 7, Notre Dame 0.
A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you could tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
Just some pre-snap movement. Back muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll run it to the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Grab down the middle. It's a Buka. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Dropping back, it's Brown. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
I'm throwing it up to him. Ah, fuck, that's on me. I tried it, bro.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for
Who the fuck is Jaden Mickey? Oh, man, that's how you know I don't watch college football.
More careful with the football.
I don't know why I forced that.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. It ended in a touchdown.
Oh, tackle.
Respond to it this time.
Yeah, I gotta do better, bro. What the fuck going on? Like a bye right now.
Bullshit. Defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To throw, it's Leonard. Bringing pressure.
Jack Sawyer. Dog. Get you some water, man. Get you some water. Oh, that was 2-minute warning. I'm tripping. Oh, I'm tripping. That was a 2-minute warning. I'm so dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. I didn't even know that was 2-minute warning. I wasn't paying attention, bro.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Price. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
The offense gets some positive yard awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Not the way he wanted to kick it. He couldn't flip the field. They'll down it just outside their own 40. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught over the middle. It's Abuka. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And he throws his third interception of the day.
Oh, man. I know this is not Devin Brown's fault. I know this is not his fault, but he's getting benched, bro. I know this is not his fault. This is my fault. I'm talking and playing trash, bro. I'm the worst multitasker ever, bro. I'm not supposed to talk on fucking defense. I mean, on offense, bro. That's on me, bro. Now, like I said, the nigga's not playing trash, but he got to get benched because I'm selling, bro. Sorry. He got to get benched.
Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback.
Damn, man, that's on me, though. 3 picks in the first. Like, look at that. Wide open running back, bro. That's just me, bro. Oh, that's just me. Wildcat is interesting.
Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
When Wildcat first came out, that shit was broken at the beginning of the year. NCAA. I don't know if it's still broken or not, but I just stopped it, so I'm assuming it's not. He barely could even stop it back then. I said back then like that was fucking 2 years ago. But earlier this year.
Running through the tackle. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Sorry, just blitzing and praying, bro. Just blitzing. And this nigga is really coming out only in Wildcat right now. He's wild. Oh, man.
Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Looking to pass here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he throws as the third down pressure works.
Man, he playing the game? Damn.
Playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here.
Damn, that whole roll. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, that's on me.
Well, the coverage
that bit rolled.
They're fired up and they should be. Of course, the punter,
Yo, we got to get some more of it. That's
right? What a kick.
They don't got recruit comes in the game, man. Fuck.
On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football.
7-7 halftime. Huh?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Howard. Pass rush closing in. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one
Let's go to quarter, man.
leaders of this defense.
Let's go to quarter. Let's get up out of here. Yeah, let's get up out of here.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
I know when he's sacked the game. Damn, I don't give a fuck. I knew I could have picked those jobs.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Lets it fly to the wideout. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He's got some open field ahead. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
There's no way. I don't want to believe it, Khalil. Tell me you would say 2,000, Khalil. Say 2,000. Say 2,000, bro. I don't want to believe nobody. I don't want to believe nobody is older than. So are you a boom baby? You're a boom baby. Oh, that nigga a generation ahead of us, bro. What the fuck?
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh, man, I think this nigga's a boom.
Your first level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
That nigga's a millennial. Damn. You're a millennial?
Second down play coming up.
Millennials. Crazy.
Quarterback going to make a play through the air. And it's intercepted.
There we go. Defense over the all right. So my shit definitely at 2003 and definitely not turning 22 this year. That I ain't gonna lie. That's I'm glad, like you said though. An old nigga not trying to stay young, though. I respect that. He ain't lie about it. He ain't lie about it. I respect because there's some niggas in here that's sensitive about their age, bro.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
I don't know. I should have got the first. What the fuck about doing? That's disaster. There's some niggas that just don't want to admit they old. You feel me? You know, it be old niggas still trying to be young, bro. You feel me? So I appreciate you being honest, bro. I appreciate you being honest. 96? 90? Wait, he said what? Hey, you the new Unc, bro. I'm sorry. Julian is not Unc no more, bro. Julian is not Unc no more until, unless you're not, as long as you can hear your Unc, bro. When you need Julian back to being Unc, let's go, Joe. Yeah, and I was prepared to call this nigga Zoe, like, what's up, grandpa, some shit like that, you know, that nigga like 90. Now, what do I gotta do with you, Khalil? 96?
Buckeyes looking to punch it in here.
Man, I'm getting old. Have you ever had that I'm getting old moment yet, though, Khalil?
And the quarterback tucks it.
That nigga's gonna be 30. He closer to 30 than he is 25.
Touchdown.
Damn. Oh, man. I gotta go back and watch that video, see what you are, Khalil. My fault. I hate to be a dick rider. I gotta go scroll for that video, but I gotta see what you following it, bro.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
I gotta go find this shit. Bro, I don't feel like scrolling for that video to see. I feel like there'd be dick riding if I scroll in the chat for that video. I don't think that was like 2 weeks ago, maybe. Who was that? What was that? Semi little ass back there? Man, he really barked like a puppy, bro. So wow, you heard it. You heard it too. That's a Chihuahua gang. That's why I hate Chihuahuas, bro.
That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That dog don't listen to you. You said shut the fuck up. Oh, Ice do that. Ice gonna get slapped up, man. Until he growled, then he got it. Until he growled, then he got it. I hit that nigga till he said, "Hey, Julian, I hit that nigga till I hear." I said, "Oh shit, you got it." Yeah, but see, that's just.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Oh shit. I mean, you gotta act.
It's Leonard. Pressure is coming. They've got him. Defense comes up with a
sack. Oh, you don't give a fuck.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget.
You snap one neck. I bet they all fall on.
And have such great history and tradition.
Start with the Chihuahua. Make the lesson out that Chihuahua, bro.
Third down.
How many you got, nigga? How many you got? How many you got, Khalil?
Here's the snap.
I thought he said he had a wolf for Chihuahua.
Let's it go quickly. It's caught downfield.
Didn't he say he has
good job here of converting by this offense? And let's face it.
Didn't he say something about a wolf? I thought he said something about a wolf.
Such a big hole to climb out of. They've got
to
convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot.
What do they mix with?
It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop
what are pointers?
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing in third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down.
I gotta look at what a beagle look like. I ain't gonna lie, you having a Chihuahua is already.
For a loss, you slow the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to.
Bro, I'm still scrolling, bro. When did Clown send this video, bro? Fuck. I hate to be a dick guy, Khalil, but I gotta figure out what you fall into, bro.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
I gotta see how I can act around a dog. If my father had a really girl dog, he probably would have. I don't know about Ice. Ice assault. I feel like I never seen a situation where he had to like. I haven't seen this nigga in a situation where he had to just, you know.
Pick up on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
I gotta look up what a beagle looks like, bro.
This offense, they're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands.
I think I have an idea what they are, but I don't want to be wrong.
This drive alive right here.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Fighting off the defender. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, what
I ain't gonna lie, no dig ride, no dig ride,
showing great patience,
no dig ride, bro. Yeah, you do got to work dogs.
Good yards.
I got a pit.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
I'm just saying, no, I'm not saying your dog's there. I don't know what your dog look like, but assuming based off the breed, the Chihuahua already. Chihuahua is already like a hell no. That's already. The Chihuahua is like, that's like a. Once you say you got a Chihuahua, I look at you different, bro. I look at you a little different, bro. Niggas don't openly admit they got a Chihuahua, bro. You gotta keep that one low key. See, clowns, I didn't even know that was a fucking Chihuahua. I didn't even know that was a fucking Chihuahua. Like, Barriers, whatever dog that was in the background, I think that was Chihuahua too. Remember that dog that you just keep barking, bro? Oh, you don't remember? Yeah, was it Chihuahua or no? I think it was a Chihuahua.
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his back.
Oh, and we got visits. And we got visits. Defense came in clutch, man. Defense showed up and showed out, man. Offense, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Defensively, that was beautiful.
Back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Looking for some space. It's Judkins. And that run produces a decent gain.
I had to get enough rushing yards from my recruits. I got locked out on my recruits and rushing yards.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's Howard. That's a bullet pass to the left side. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue, squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Bro, why are these balls paused so bad, bro? Throw the fucking ball. Why are you throwing it out of bounds, nigga? Like, he shouldn't have to go get it out of bounds, bro. Throw the ball.
To add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Running out of time in the pocket.
Damn, I keep lagging. See, y'all got to deal with the weight, so I got to deal with lags, bro. So I guess it's damn near like even at the same time, bro. I be lagging playing. Like 90% of the time, if I beat y'all niggas, like I'm lagging. Like, that shit's bad, especially my stream. I ain't gonna complain about it though, bro. We gonna keep playing, bro.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch.
Oh shit.
Crosses midfield to the 46. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The pocket breaking down. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by
Bless his name, man.
They have been in that backfield the entire
They don't got no corner, no receivers over there. I'm really scared of them.
The sack sets up second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first
So
down.
what rank are you? What rank are you, Khalil?
Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
So how in his lobbies is it easier than your lobbies?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
You said what, Julian?
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's
I don't understand COD talks. Yeah, you gotta understand. I don't understand COD talk. So like, but he said he's a plat. So wait, if he's one away from he said he's one away from diamond, but you're plat 1. So how? So you're one away, but he's plat 3. So he's plat 3 and you're plat 1, but he's one away from diamond. How's that even? Oh, you're a diamond. I thought you were plat. So cause earlier he said you're a plat. He said we're playing in plat lobbies. So he was dig riding. He was dig riding earlier. Is what you're saying? So he. No way. So was he dig? Wait, did he just hit diamond? Did Julian just hit diamond?
That's a potential game changer.
Oh, you're a dig rider then, Khalil. No, Khalil, you confused me because earlier you said, bro, we're in platinum.
Down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end.
What am I throwing, bro? I just be on bullshit today. This could have been the easiest day for somebody to beat me, bro. This could have been the easiest day for somebody to beat me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This was like my worst game I played, bro. This is the worst game I played by far, bro. This could have easily. That defense could leave, man. Just cover 2 man on you. You literally can't run cover 4 in this game because the game is done.
Drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
I pray you weren't on that to that whip route.
Pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust.
I'm going to try to run cover 4. We're going to see if it's a touchdown. We're going to see if it's a touchdown, bro.
Got to find a solution to create more time for
And
the quarterback to be able to throw the football.
Oh, it actually wasn't. Wait a second.
And change what they're doing on offense.
They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
It's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to
airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped in.
Them DBs don't give a shit down the field, man.
Took his eye off the ball.
I gave up 4 picks, bro. Like, that's so bad.
Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Defense is coming after him. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand
Great
in
fucking
there
defense,
to
too.
break up the pass.
This quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball.
Man, they're the running back. I'll handle the running back.
Better tighten up his decision making. He's going to cost himself a game.
I'll handle the running back, too.
Number 5
I'll handle the niggas, man. I'll handle that nigga.
Not much on the return there, but the takeaway, they give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
They must be dope. They D-line, man. Can't stop that run.
Just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I wasn't going nowhere about that.
That's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout.
Okay. Going for that. Okay. Interesting.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. He slings this one deep down the left
Bro,
side.
I just want to throw a jump ball to this nigga and him go, this bossing nigga, bro. Bro, I need to be playing for points because I have visits. I need to blow this nigga out to get visits, bro. I'm doing dumb shit, bro. I'm acting like I don't got visits, bro.
And they're in business.
The Fighting Irish offense is back.
Hey, nigga, so we coming.
This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's low. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 40. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And he lofts one deep over the middle. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Looks to the left, pass caught. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And he lofts it deep over the middle. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And they tackle him.
All right, I'll take a 20-7, bro. I'll take a 20-7. I got recruits at this game, bro.
Down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Oh, holding, we're coming back.
Coming back on the field. See what that's about. So the holding penalty.
Oh, and there's an automatic safety. Oh, I hate this game, bro.
They'll kick it away from the 20. On the return, it's Young. Fights through the tackler. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31.
Salute.
It's a first down play.
Have you ever played with Dunjay on COD? Have you ever played? Have you even know Dunjay? Have you ever played with Dunjay on COD? James, my fault. Have you ever played with James on COD?
And it's picked off. He throws it right in the
Oh, you don't?
Well, that defender deserves the game.
They never caught Scott. I hope you don't think I'm talking about the James from our group chat. Does he think that's who I'm talking about?
And walk out of here with a W.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake. Look
So
at throw.
you and Dunjay never crossed paths, man?
Pressure.
You never met
Pressure
the
taking a shot. Wow, that is interception number 4.
you said it, Dunjay. Yeah, he never met him. He never met him. Yeah, it's cool. So I do like 17 picks a game, bro. That's embarrassing. But I played so bad. The fuck? He's a dick rider, bro. That nigga, bro, no, you're the one that no, don't ask me, nigga. You're the one that's dick riding right now. He said I'm next. What you say? Nigga said a bullet. He was capping. That nigga said I thought you were gonna hit more of your shots. So you said he was one because you thought he was gonna hit more shots. Were you trying to like? Do you think that? Do you think that telling a nigga that's? Do you think telling a nigga he's one hit encourages a nigga to hit more shots? It gives him more like confidence. Like, okay, I'm about to kill this nigga. I respect that. I respect that. Because like, if a nigga tell me one shot, I don't think I'm missing a bullet, bro. Huh? He said you don't. He said you don't understand the concept. Oh shit. Y'all niggas dumb, bro. Like, I'm with Khalil, bro. You tell me a nigga one hit, I expect to put a bullet in his back and he died, bro. I expect to put one bullet in that nigga's back, he out there, bro. But also, I see where you coming from, Julian. It makes a nigga get like a little boost when you tell him, you know. Come on, man. Take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna be? We should get one, two, three, four more 4 stars. I mean 5 stars. I'll bring in one of these 4 star D linemen just cause. This is my last kind of like game on the schedule. No, I play Penn State. I gotta go to Georgia, and then Michigan comes here. Was was, I streamed it and I was in the stream.